Hi everyone, it's Gary Nicholson here. This is your Farming Week Ahead and Weekend Outlook, brought to you exclusively by weatherweb.net. There's some more warm sunshine to come over the next day or so, but change is developing as fresher air comes in from the Atlantic. There was some rain or showers at times, mainly affecting western regions through the middle and second half of the week. It looks like sunshine and showers then into the weekend, but the trends going further ahead into mid and late May still look quite optimistic. Just a reminder that if you want to get a forecast more locally for your area, you can give us a call on Farmers Weather Live. We'll give you the latest information from a few hours to a few days, or even some guidance for the weeks ahead. Let's have a look through the charts then. This was the situation on Monday. The feed of air coming in from the southeast with temperatures rising to the mid to upper 20s in some places, 27, 28 looking to be the high through Monday afternoon. A warm front though moving north across Scotland, producing some bursts of rain and lower cloud, and then some further fronts coming in from the Atlantic to give the change into Tuesday. Here's the fronts then coming in into Tuesday. Some rain across Ireland, that will pass through and then followed by showers. Rain more persistent across western Scotland, fringing into the western side of Wales too. That front will tend to weaken as it runs further inland into England though through Tuesday afternoon, but cloudy skies and some outbreaks of rain developing. It's the first of these fronts though that may trigger some thundery bursts of rain across more central parts that we're watching out for though. Maybe across the Pennines, one or two possible in the high temperatures across south and eastern England could be local thundery bursts. Very hit and miss in terms of where these form. Many places will miss them, but that risk of a downpour just locally. Top temperature then again into the mid to high 20s, 26, 27, possibly higher in the southeast. Always a bit cooler around the coasts. And towards the north and west, your highs are nearer to a 16 or a 17. Cooler than that where the rain is in for western Scotland and probably across Ireland too. Mostly light winds and coastal sea breezes, but gusty around any showers and gusty around that front coming in to western Scotland and Northern Ireland too. The wind as a southwesterly later, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, a little bit of rain may pass eastwards and any residual thundery bursts will clear overnight into Wednesday. Barely anything on that, I think, for the southeast, though. We're into a southwesterly airstream. The next fronts are coming in from the Atlantic. Rain across Ireland, edging into the west of Britain through the day, but most places will see a decent day on Wednesday with bright and sunny conditions at times. Temperatures may again reach a 21, 22 in the south, still fairly warm here, nearer to a 15, 16, 17 elsewhere, a bit cooler towards the west as winds strengthen, south-southwesterlies 15, 20, later 25 miles per hour, but lighter winds than that across a good part of central eastern Britain. Now again, those fronts will weaken and move through overnight into Thursday. Not too much on them, spits and spots of rain, maybe the odd mill or so for central and eastern counties. A few showers then left into Thursday daytime, chiefly across western Scotland, and a few showers across Ireland, these spreading eastwards through the course of the day. And one or two showers running across the Midlands towards eastern counties perhaps, but these quite hit and miss. Many places dry and bright with sunny periods. Temperatures though fresher for all, 17, 18 about the best in the south and east, around 13, 14 towards the north and west. Winds as southwesterlies around 10 to perhaps 15 or 20 miles per hour for some. Now timing uncertain for Friday, fronts coming in from the Atlantic once again. It might not be they get quite as far as this, but the risk is that western Britain, a bit like Wednesday, goes downhill and rain comes in. The rain across Ireland will be persistent for a good number of hours. Ahead of that, central eastern England may get away dry and bright. The wind freshening from the south though, 15, 20, 25 miles per hour perhaps around western coasts. Temperatures a touch higher maybe, up to 18, 19 in the southeast. Cooler in rain though, 12, 13 degrees at best here. A chance though really for many on Friday that it may be a day that you escape, but the west just goes downhill. So your total rainfall for the week looking something like this. In many places only seeing a couple of mil maybe, and across the south and east you might stay dry all the way through if you're lucky, or just a few spits and spots here and there. Across the more central western parts though, somewhere around 5 to 8 mil. West Wales might pick up on nearer to 10 to 12 mil as these fronts come in. A lot will depend really on Friday. Western Scotland and particularly Ireland nearer to 15, 20, perhaps 25 mil or more over the higher ground in western areas. So quite a west-east split through this week. Just trying to look a little bit further ahead and towards the weekend and beyond. Low pressure is somewhere around from Friday, trying to push fronts eastwards. I think the general theme is going to be sunshine and maybe some slow-moving showers into the weekend. Detail is rather tricky. I'd expect it to be fairly mixed still. Work on the idea of some heavy showers being around, but also some drier spells. And the theme as we go into the following week, just running on day, is that higher pressure is nearby. The high that was over Scandinavia, trying to connect with the high that's coming in from the Azores I think the overriding theme heading through mid-May and beyond is that drier weather will be more common. A few showers around locally at times, but many seeing a good few dry days. It may be that temperatures are on the rise again as we go further ahead. I won't be surprised to see another spike of heat developing into the second half of the month. We can keep you right up to date every single day at WeatherWeb Premium. Premium members have exclusive access to our daily videos. We do a fast forecast, we do a look ahead, which is slightly more technical and goes a bit further ahead. The 2-week planner is updated Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays for that general discussion for the next fortnight. So find out how to get your 3-day free trial. Have a look around WeatherWeb Premium and you'll see all the information you need. That's all for today, though. This has been your farming weather outlook for the week ahead and weekend, brought to you exclusively by weatherweb.net. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.